What's up guys, coming out here from Ottawa International Airport. We are just leaving the cottage right now, Katie's family cottage, and we're heading home back to Vancouver. But on our way, we are going to do a review of our experience on our Air Canada business class short haul flight. So no beds or anything. So we're gonna do a review of the lounge here in Ottawa, and then also our experience on the flight itself, heading home to Vancouver. A few notes as always with these reviews. One, we're not being paid by Air Canada to do this review. Two, we're not affiliated in any way with Air Canada. And three, we didn't get these for free. We've used our points hard-earned through day-and-day accumulation with all our flying and upgraded ourselves to business class flights for this flight.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean and no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you. I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters.
So we're just heading down from the lounge right now. Lounge here is pretty simple, very basic. There's no showers or anything, the nice bathrooms. They had some good snacks. And it was just nice and quiet, full bar and everything, which was great, but it wasn't necessarily a really big, detailed, thorough lounge. More what you expect in sort of a domestic terminal.
But really healthy snacks, which we really appreciated. Edamame, guac.
Yeah, it's great food. No complaints by any means, but it's not great for like a long layover if you wanted to sleep and shower and whatnot. Thoughts on the business lounge here in Ottawa?
It was great. The food was good, nice and healthy, clean, quiet. It's good.
Katie's seal of approval.
Yeah, Katie's seal of approval.
So we're sitting in the bulkhead here. Lots of leg room. Yeah, not usually, but now there's these sort of cubbies underneath, which is awesome because you can tuck all your stuff in there, which you usually can't do in a bulkhead. So up front here we have just like a regular little pouch. You can store your things in there, nothing out of the ordinary. And then we've got ourselves the TV screen up here. Same idea as sort of the back in the economy class as well. We have a little pop-out shelf here for our drinks. Thank you. Down here we have just a single button for reclining the seat, and we've got a single earpiece, earplug for your headphones, which is kind of nice because it doesn't take any sort of special plugs. And then in the armrest here we have your tray table, which again is the same as in the economy class. Not any different up here in business class. The last time we flew on seats like this, we were coming back from Mexico, and we had spent the night in the airport, sleeping in the terminal, so on the floor, yeah. So these are pretty much the most incredible beds ever. They're actually quite comfortable seats, just basically an oversized version of the economy seats. It's not really a whole lot different, but they are very nice, they are very comfortable, and lots of seat room, lots of width in the seat. Also on the front here we've got our power outlet. And just underneath the TV we've got a USB port there for your USB charging. No champagne at the beginning of this flight, but hey, a bottle of water will do.
Somebody back when he paid for these seats.
So we're about halfway through our flight now, and just finished our meal service, drink service, and everything's been great so far. There's one flight attendant that's basically running the whole business class cabin, and he's been awesome. He's attended to everybody's needs. He's got your food on time. He's always giving you drinks. Everything's been top notch as far as service goes. We're gonna do a little bit more editing, and I've got a bit of work to catch up on in general on this flight. But past that, the flight's been great so far, and we'll report back at the end with a full summary. We just landed. We're in Vancouver, and we just finished our flight from Ottawa. All in all, the flight was pretty good. Don't really have any complaints as far as the business class experience there. Although I would have to admit that for me, it was just basically seemed more like an oversized economy seat with a meal.
Oh, I thought the seat was comfy.
Yeah, but is it worth how much extra it normally costs to pay for business class?
Well, no.
It's nice on the long haul ones because you get a bed and you get a bunch of meals, and it's, you know, you have drinks and whatnot before you go to bed, and that's, I don't know, that really is nice for the long term. But for this one, I mean, it's just basically an oversized seat and you get a meal, which is great, but it is quite a bit more expensive. So final thoughts, definitely enjoyed the business class experience, but I wouldn't pay for this one if I had to pay.
You better just buy some food and a couple drinks, buy a lounge pass. You could probably do that for about $100 all in, and then get the same experience and save hundreds of dollars. That's my advice on the short haul. Exactly, yeah. And as far as the long haul ones, those are for sure worth it, but they are quite expensive. So if you can get it on points, awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe up here. Check out our most recent other videos over here, or subscribe to our other channel over here.